What is good everyone after spending some time on the playtests for the new games? Shatterline, I wanted to talk about it because I think it has a lot of potential. In the video we are going to touch on what the game is, what it does well, what it needs to fix, and then some suggestions on how I think it can be improved. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe it. Helps me out quite a lot. Let's get started. So I will describe Shadowline. As a movement-focused, fast-paced arena hero shooter, I know that's a mouthful, so let me compare it to a few games that movement reminds me a lot of Apex, even though it is a lot different, but the gameplay is a lot more similar to something like Call of Duty. The main game modes that everyone plays is TDM and then Conquest, which is not like the Conquest from Battlefield, more like Hardpoint from Call of Duty. It's two six-person terms fighting for one objective that rotates around that map. This is my favorite game mode right now, but I could also see them adding a diffusal game mode in the future, and they actually had that in the descriptions of their Steam page for their game, even though it's not there. Yet there is also an escort mode, which is very similar is to Overwatch. I was not a fan of it, but I could see how some people would like it as of right now. There's no battle royale mode or anything like that. There is a PvE mode that I did not get a chance to play, but you can earn items in PvE that allow you to unlock and craft things for PvP. There are 8 characters in the game that are similar to specialists from like Call of Duty or Apex, where they usually have some kind of heavy weapon that you get periodically throughout the match, along with some other abilities and equipment. They currently have a decent amount of weapons in the game as well. I think it's around like 13. The way you unlock weapons so is a little bit different than most games. They have different tiers of weapons that you unlock, giving you access to every weapon, and that tier, I think there are 5 of them, and you unlock the tires just by playing the games and getting experience to unlock a specific weapon. In that tire you have to use the in-game currency to buy the weapon, and then you can buy more attachment slots for the weapon as well. You earn a decent amount of the in-game currency just by playing the game, and I think you earn more from PvE as well, so it's not too hard to unlock what you want. When it comes to the actual gameplay for Shadowline, I am a huge fan of what they have done. Here I have been saying for a while that the FPS drawing art kind of needs a fast-paced arena shooter that's not a battle royale. The time to kill might be a little long. Personally, I'm more of a fan of a faster time to kill, but that's just me. I know some people like that sort of thing. The mark design is really good in my opinion, not too many suggestions. They are like those little box things you can kick around to get into contained positions that you otherwise would not be able to get into, and you can actually kill people with them too, which is pretty cool. The gunfights feel really smooth and satisfying, and it seems like there is probably a really high skill ceiling in this game. All of you aimers out there that have like really good tracking and movement, you guys are really going to enjoy this game. I was also very happy to see that they had a one-shot sniper in this game. I love sniping. I had a lot of fun with this. I think even so it was kind of hard to use at times because of all the crazy movement, but I had also been playing for like 12 hours straight by the time I unlocked it, so I was kind of burnt out as well. It's a tier 3 weapon, so you don't get it right away. This play test was a lot of fun, and I can definitely see this game blowing up in the future. That being said, there are something that they really do need to fix first of they desperately need to fix what I'm going to call the silent footstep bug. Pretty much every match, a few people would randomly get this bug where the character made zero sound while moving, not running, sliding, jumping, or anything. You could also tell when you had the bug yourself because you could not hear your own footsteps. The game does not have the best directional audio either, so these kinds of made things way worse. Next, for some reason, every single server around the world is selected by difficulty. It's really easy to go and change this. But I did not know it for a little while, so I ended up playing a bunch of matches on different servers around the world, like Singapore with 214 ping. I know a lot of the people did not figure this out either, because even after I changed it, I played against a lot of other people who are lagging really hard. Speaking of there are also some people that appeared to have a much lower time to kill than other people. I don't know if it was just a lack of if people are ready.